Good morning everybody. In the previous class we were discussing regarding the methods of electrification. Electrification is a process of adding excess charge, means extra charge, positive or negative charge to the neutral object. And there are three methods are there for charging the neutral object. One is electrification by induction. In the case of induction, without touching, the objects are not touched. Okay. In this case, actually, we are transferring the charges from one body to other bodies. Okay. And we are thinking that one body already charged, second body is not charged. So you are transferring in the sense already one object is having charge and other object is not charged. So you are transferring that. Second, transferring charge. And electrification by conduction. This is by touching, means physical contact. By physical contact, touching it. Third one is electrification by friction, rubbing one material with the other material. And you will be asked mostly this one. So far they didn't ask you the explanation of this. That means experimental procedure of the electrification by induction. But they ask only this one if they ask for 3 marks question. And these two you have to know only for application side to problems purpose only we will be using these two. And triboelectricity, what is not there for you? Tribo means friction. Triboelectricity is not there. Name is not there. Okay, but procedure is there, and in that we have to remember only 2 objects, mainly glass, 2 pair of objects. Glass, silk 1 pair, and plastic and fur another pair. Okay, or glass and fur. Only these materials you have to remember which get positive, which get a negative. Except that remaining all listing not required for the triboelectricity or triboelectric series. In these 3 differences, in the first case and second case, in both the cases we are taking one charged body, another one is a neutral body. Charged body, neutral body. You are transferring charges from charged body to neutral body without touching in the first case, by touching in the second case. But here, both bodies are not charged. Okay, both bodies are neutral only, like glass and silk. Now by rubbing, one get positive, other get negative. That is related to the third one. But this one is, we will not be asked specifically. Important is the first one. And we are going to discuss the first one, electrification by induction in details, experimental procedure. In this again 2 types are there, 2 experiments are there. First one, electrification by induction. Electrification by induction is without contact. Without contact, without touching. This will take a 2 spheres method, 1 sphere method. Electrification of 2 metal spheres. 2 metal spheres by induction. By induction. In this case, we are giving the 1 sphere, 1 kind of charge, another sphere, other kind of charge. To start 2 spheres. 2 spheres get unlike charges. Two spheres get unlike charges. But take 2 metal spheres, maybe of same size or different size, doesn't matter, and fix them on the insulation tube, insulation stand. Insulation stand, you can take the plastic stand. Here, 1 metal sphere and plastic stand. 1 more metal sphere. Keep in contact with this and take on the plastic stand. And first you have to take the third method. By the third method, you have to first put the charges on the glass rod or any charge body you have to take. Glass rod first rub with the silk. Glass gets a positive charge and silk gets a negative charge. So now I take this glass rod. This is already charged. So take it as a charged glass rod. Charged glass rod I have taken and bring it close to the spheres. I take 2 spheres here. So you can take P, Q, or you can take it as A and B. 2 spheres. Okay. And what happens with positive charge when you bring it close to this without touching, bring it close to this. When I bring close to this, this plus attracts electrons towards it. This is like metal spheres. Metal space means electron can easily move from one atom to other atom. Insulators also moves, but difficulty. Many numbers won't move. Here in this case, many numbers can easily move. So what happens is the electrons will move from right to left, okay, and accumulate together. So where they came is they came from long distances, and plus charges will be repelled by the plus charges. Plus charge repelled by plus means plus charge actually cannot move. We say plus is going, but plus don't move. Actually, protons are only related to the plus charges and materials. Protons do not move. They will be inside the nucleus. Moving the proton means moving the whole nucleus itself. So in this case, only electrons will be attracted to this side and near side. Near side, this is inducing. Power charge induces a negative charge. Far away, what you get is plus charge. This whole thing is electrically neutral. 4 electrons come here means 4 protons will be extra other side. That means what? When you compulsory these two must be in contact initially. Contact means the electrons can travel from right to left, B to B. So when then contact only it happens. So electrons are coming and accumulating left side. Here more electrons, here less electrons. Same number will be there, plus and minus, and without touching here. So now what we have to do is don't move this. This is the first step. There are steps are there in this. First step is that keep the two spheres, metal spheres, on the insulated stand. This is a plastic stands. Plastic stand. Why plastic stand? If you take this metal stand, metal is connected to the ground. Whatever charges are there, they will go to the ground. They become neutralized. So we don't want it. Okay. And easy to possible to neutralize even if you remove the glass. But about that thing connecting here, the next experiment is that is B bit, means the second method. Here in two spheres method, you must take use two spheres in the insulated stand. And first you initially keep them in contact and keep the charged glass rod close to the first sphere. Then automatically this charged glass rod induces unlike charge. If the rod is positive, here it is negative near side, and near side unlike charge is induced, and far away you get the like charges. By what method? Without touching, that method is called as an induction. This method of inducing charges on the neutral body, unlike charges on the neutral body, without physical contact. Near side unlike charges, far away like charges. This is called as an induction without the touch. Induction method without contact here, and inducing charge without contact. So in here, what you have to do is don't move this glass rod. What happens if we remove the glass rod? I remove this glass rod from here. When you remove the glass rod from here, again electrons will go back to this plus and minus neutralized. Both will be, all atoms will be neutralized. Now it is still it is combining neutral only, plus minus equal. Combining neutral, but it is polarized. Polarizing means one kind of charge, other end the other kind of charge. So combined system of the two orbits A and B is polarized. Now without moving the glass rod, we have to separate A and B. Without moving the glass rod, just separate A and B. Glass rod keep as this, and first sphere, this is the second sphere. Separate A and B. When you separate it, what happens is A remains with the minus charge and B remains with the plus charge. What happens means they will try to spread out, separate it. When the distance is very large, these charges will be uniformly distributed on the metal surface. Now this attraction is still there. Still there means it remains negative charge. After separation, next you have to remove the glass rod. So 3 stages of the diagram you have to take, but so far till now they didn't ask you. But procedure is important even for the competitive exams also. Theoretically not asked, but maybe asked. First 2 spheres, metal spheres kept in contact, keep the glass rod, charge the glass rod close to it without touching. Then this glass rod gives unlike charge near side and like charges far away. Without moving the glass rod, separate the 2 spheres, then we remove the glass rod, then 2 spheres will have the unlike charges. So A is also getting charged now, uniformly distributed on this when you remove the glass rod. And B also getting charges of the positive charges, unlike charges. Okay, now go the charge. This is a 2 sphere method. In 2 sphere method, we don't take the help of the grounding or earthing we are not taking. Okay, 2 spheres will get the 2 unlike charges, plus and minus. In this case, special cases are there. If you take 2 spheres with less gap, with less distance between 2 spheres, then what happens? Charges are not uniformly distributed. Uniformly distributed spheres we discussed, that is for isolated sphere. If any other metal is there, attraction will be there. That means if this is having the negative charge, this is having the positive charge, with plus minus attraction will be there. So negative charge accumulate here, plus accumulate here, not other side, not uniform distribution. 2 spheres if they are keeping close to each other, then charges will rest plus here, minus here. If you keep long distance, the influence of this charge will not be there on this much. In such cases, uniform distribution of the minus, uniform distribution of the plus. If you take this as A and B spheres. So in this example, what you have to do is keep the 2 spheres in contact first. insulator stands. Okay, keep in contact and charge the rod first. There example glass rod I have taken and take the plastic and polythene sheet. The rod, we cannot see the charges here. Not showing. Just keep it here without touching it. For example, this is a minus. Then here we will get is plus. Means minus repels electrons to maximum separation. So minus plus minus will be here. Near side unlike charge plus far away, far away at a far distance like charges are induced. Without physical touch, induction takes place. This method is called as induction. And without moving this rod, charge rod, give the separation, little separation or more separation, whatever separation you do. When you separate it, and now we can remove the glass. This remains with the, this is minus. So this remains plus, this remains with the minus. Now, uniform distribution may not be there. If you need uniform distribution, this separation also need to be increased by large distance. This is the electrification of the two metal spheres by method of induction. Second method is electrification of one metal sphere. One metal sphere. One metal sphere by induction. You take the sphere, metal sphere on the insulator stand. This is the insulator stand, and this is the metal sphere, similar to previous case. And take the glass watch like before, already rubbed with the silk cloth. So we got it as a positive charge. Then what happens? Induction takes place, no physical touch. So near side of the sphere you will get a unlike charge induced, minus. Far side what you get is plus charge induced, or charge induced. Near side unlike charges, far side like charges are induced. Okay, it is neutral. It's not charged. We should not say it's charged. It's only polarized. Polarized object has a neutral body only, plus minus are equal numbers. But I want this to have only single charge. I want to have here only minus charge. If the glass rod is positive, then only I want to put it on this negative charge. What you have to do is, you have to remove the positive charge. How can you remove the positive charge? Is connect this metal sphere to the ground with the help of the metal wire, conducting wire, metal wire. This is called as a connecting earth connect. When you connect this earth, what happens? Earth is electrically neutral. It has whatever number charge you give to this, plus or minus, it always remains neutral because of the large size. Okay, and it can take both positive charges also, negative charges also, and still remains electrically neutral. So what happens now? This plus minus attraction. So electrons cannot go, negative charges cannot go. What happens is positive charges will go to the ground. But do the practically does the positive charges move? No, positive charges cannot move. What happens here is electrons are transferred from earth to the sphere. Electrons are transferred. How many electrons in this diagram? 1, 2, 3, 4 positive charges. Means 4 protons if you have taken. Then 4 electrons will be transferred from ground to this, and these positive charges are neutralized. Removed. Okay, now what happens here is, when you connect this to the earth, the sphere remains with the only one kind of charge, that is minus charge. And in this procedure, in this process, in this case, if you remove this glass rod, then what happens? If you remove the glass rod, now in this situation, if you remove the glass rod, these electrons also will go to the earth. Okay, because it should be try to be neutral. Any conductor connected to the earth, try to become neutral always. So what happens is the electrons also will go to the earth, and this sphere remains neutral. Okay, that means if you remove the glass rod. So what you have to do in that case, if you want to get the negative charge of the sphere, keep the glass rod close to you without touching, and negative charges are produced with induced near side, positive charge induced other opposite side, far away, and connect this sphere anywhere. Not necessary to connect it here. You can connect it anywhere. To anywhere from this metal sphere to the earth you have to connect. You can connect from here also. So what happens here is charges will travel because it's a conductor. Electrons can travel easy. So electrons will travel from earth to the sphere. neutralizing these positive charges. So we say positive charges are going to the ground after the decay. Now sphere remains with negative charge. Don't remove the glass rods. Don't remove this charge in glass rod. What you do is remove the earthing connection. Remove this earthing connection. Now charges cannot go anywhere. Okay. Now after disconnecting the earth from this metal sphere, then you remove the glass rods. You remove the glass rod. Now charges cannot go anywhere. The sphere remains with negative charges. But if it is a metal sphere, so charges are uniformly distributed on the surface. 4 charges means 4 charges are uniformly distributed on the surface. This is a method of charging the metal sphere by method of induction. Only single metal sphere, method of induction. You can use unlike charges. If I want positive charges, what you do? You take the plastic and fur, cat fur or rabbit fur. You can take plastic, rub it. You will get the positive charge, negative charge on this. The inducing takes place is positive charge, upon like charges. Here, this is everything we can connect with. And it is not compulsory that we have to connect at the later. We can connect at the first only also. That means this sphere neutral. I am connecting this to the first only. First only I am connected. Already it is neutral. It is neutral. Earth is neutral, sphere is neutral. Now I am bringing the glass rod, positive glass rod to this. Then what happens now? It attracts the electrons. It is neutral. But electrons will come. From where they come is far away they come. Electrons are supplied from the earth and they come and stay here. Okay. Then disconnect from the earth. Same procedure we have to do. Okay. This is nothing but method of electrification by induction of a single sphere, and again you are using unlike charges. So in this case, if you take this and connect this sphere, this wire, and you have connected to the earth. For earthing purpose, what will be? I touch it. When I am touching it automatically, the charges of whatever are there will pass through my body to the ground only. Human body is a good conductor of electricity because of the large volume of water. And you have drop this. You can connect this to this metal table also that is connected to the ground, like that also charges can be discharged. And if you drop this, keep it close to this is negative charge. What you get here is positive charge. Here you get is negative charge. Then you keep it here close to this and connect this. Now these far away charges will be grounded. Minus, plus. Okay. And don't remove this plastic tube. Charging this called the charging rod and remove the earth only. Disconnect the earth. And disconnect from the earth. After that, you remove this. Minus means what remains on this is plus. For charge only remains. This is a method of electrification of the object, single object with the unlike charge. And by what amount it is electrification possible here? By what, how many charges we can put? Depends on type of this material. The type of material I can, instead of metal I can take the plastic also. There are some other metal I can be using plastic or some other different type of materials. The different different type of insulators. Plastic, glass, like the different spheres I can take. Then that property is written by the constant K. This K is called as a dielectric constant. This is called as a dielectric constant. Dielectric, die means dead electrical properties, means insulators. Insulator, other name is dielectrics. So dielectric constant is not for metals, this is for insulators. Dielectric constant is a constant of the material which permits the electric field or electric force to act to the material. That property is called as a dielectric constant. It is different for different materials. Pure water also insulator, it is the highest value. Pure water, K for water, don't worry about this value because after Coulomb's inverse law, we are going to discuss in details about this K. Q for water, this K value is nothing but equal to 80 maximum values. And K is equal to 1 for vacuum. For water, K is 80. This is the maximum value. No? K equal to 1 is for vacuum. This is the minimum. K value will not take less than 1. It can start from 1 only. For vacuum, vacuum means water, no air, nothing is there. That's called vacuum, no matter. K is approximately equal to 1. But it is K greater than 1 for air. 1.3 zeros, some number comes. So approximately less than 1, but it is more than 1. K per air. But practical case, what we take is air and vacuum nearly same only we take. No need to write the values now because this value we are going to discuss the details of this later. And the plastic, glass, etc. K equal to 3, 4, 5 like different values will be there. So in case of this, if I take how much charge is induced on this material depends on the value of K. If K value increases, then this charge value also increases. The charge, this is called as inducing charge. Q is inducing charge. Charge is on the present on this is taken as Q prime plus minus Q prime and add it connect to the other. What you get is plus Q prime. Minus Q plus Q. If I connect to that, what you get is opposite charge. So how much charge induced depends on this value of K. That inducing charge, induced charge. This Q is called as inducing charge. And Q prime is called as a induced charge. Induced charge. The relation is Q prime is equals to near side means minus plus. After connecting that, only unlike charge will take. Only one unlike charge will take means you will take as a minus sign also. Q into 1 minus 1 by K is the formula of this. And this is not for PUK. It's only for the competitive exams. This relationship. Just have an idea for the PUK purpose. What you have to idea is depending on the nature of the material, the value of the charge induced can be changed. Okay. And if we are talking about the insulators here. Insulators means other than conductors, other than metals. What if I have taken the metals here? For metal K value is infinity. This one you have to remember. Vacuum you have to remember. Here near this. Water you don't have to remember. Just know that it's high value. You will not be asked for water. Just know an idea. Pure water. And K equal to infinity for metals or conductors. So what happens in this case? Infinity. 1 by infinity is how much? 0. If K is infinity means 1 by infinity is 0. That means what happens? Q prime is equals to minus 2. So whatever charges are here, same number of charges will be used here. 4 means 4. 3 means 3 when you are taking metal scales. So on metal scale, maximum charges induced which is equals to the charging volume. Okay. And plastic etc. type means the charge induced will be less than the inducing charges. This is a minus Q prime, you can take this is a plus Q. So if you want to take the polarized body, if you are taking the polarized body, it's not compulsory with minus, you can take plus or minus. Getting the difference. Plus or minus, Q into 1 minus 1. Or else just take the magnitude if you want to take, no need to mention this already. Q prime equal to Q into 1 minus 1 by K is the relationship for the induced charge and inducing charges. And the second method is electrification by touching, means conduction. By conduction. In the case of conduction means you have to touch. Conduction, the word conduction itself means moving. If you want the charges to move, compulsory it must be in physical contact. Electrification by conduction, that means by contact. Physical contact is required to do the objects. I take the metal sphere like before, put it on a stand, insulated stand, metal sphere, and bring the charge of glass rod close to this. Glass rods. And what happens first without touching the thing? If you want to touch first, you have to bring it from distance. Means previously it was not in touch. And you are bringing close to this, it attracts electrons. Less the distance, more attraction will be there, more electrons will be accumulated here. Same number of positives will be far away. Okay. So near, far away, like induced induction takes place. First induction takes place. After that, I am taking here more than 4. I will take say for example 10 like this. Okay. It may be metal or something else, whatever it is. What happens next after touching? It may not be metal, it can be without metal also. I take an example as a metal. After touching, what happens here is charges will be transferred. It is not a metal. If it is metal means all charges can travel, but it is not a metal. Insulator means charges travel very slowly from this one material to other materials. This plastic also still slowly they will travel. Conductor loses the charges very quickly compared to that of the insulators. So here, when you touch it, when you keep it in physical touch, then what happens? These electrons will be going this side. I take it for example 4 electrons I have taken. 4 means 1 minus plus neutralizers. 1 minus plus neutralizers. 1 minus plus neutralizers, 1 is neutralizers. But still they are not having positive charges. And what are the charges remain on this side? Plus. So we say plus touching here, plus is induced. We say induced, right? Actually, what is happening is it neutralizes. When electrons and charges are neutralized. But on physical contact, the neutral body, previous neutral body sphere is now getting the light charges. That means electrification by conduction. In the case of electrification by conduction, light charges are induced. Light charges are induced in neutral body. Light charges are induced in the neutral body if the object is in physical contact with the charged bodies. Previously, without induction, unlike charge we are getting it near and far away like charges. But after removing separation etc., we are getting the unlike charges on the near side. But here in this case, the compulsory physical contact with like charges are reduced. Okay. This is electrification by conduction. And electrification by friction already we have discussed before. That is triboelectricity. We already discussed triboelectricity. And it is not in your syllabus. Triboelectricity, just know only the glass, silk, and fur and plastic.